behind Vanden and shit. You feel me? Like
nigga went up and around, nigga. I was like, yep, nigga ain't gonna catch me out here, coppers.
Okay, this nigga really taking it there. Fuck it though.
Nigga.
Bucket low, like fuck it though. You feel me? Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was Gucci. I was good. Hey, why the fuck? Hey, I forgot I didn't even send that motherfucking tweet, but it's all love. It's all motherfucking love. Hey, so
gotta send the tweet though. Send the tweet
you
though.
feel me? Niggas could retweet that if y'all want to.
I'm about to.
Niggas could do that if y'all want to, you feel me? We'll allow niggas to get fresh, get saucy, you know what I'm saying? Slide in the chat if they want to, you know what I'm saying?
Hit the chat though. Chat though.
Jizzle, where the hoes at?
Dog, man.
Man, I can't answer
Rayleigh's?
that question.
Rayleigh's, you know what I'm saying?
Rayleigh's, nigga, what? The hoes is at Rayleigh's? I don't want none of these hoes at that Rayleigh's, dog.
Bitches is at Rayleigh's. I don't know why.
That's what
they are. They are there, nigga. They are there eating all the gelato. Like, yo, what are you doing here?
Ben, they got Rayleigh's out there?
No. I haven't. Yeah, I don't have no idea what the fuck that is.
It's a grocery store. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Man, bitches be hungry.
You picking up bitches at a grocery store. You down bad, bro.
Hey, bro, man, the bitches be eating frozen pizzas and shit. Like, what you want on your tombstone? You know what I'm saying?
Frozen pizza. These bitches eating frozen pizza in the store.
Hey, man, not frozen, but eating cereal out the box, maybe. Yo, if you know a girl eating fucking frozen pizza in the store, nigga, you got John Wick on your hands.
Bitches eating cereal out the box is wild, though.
Hey, man, they be hungry, bud.
I seen niggas do that shit at Trader Joe's. Just start eating shit at the box.
This shit is fucking bugging. I don't know what to do about this fucking soundboard. I think I'm gonna switch to something else because lately this shit has been bugging the fuck out of me. It's not working. Like, nothing's responding. Nothing's working. So what we're going to do is just say, fuck that. Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, this intro sucks because there's no gunshots. But shout out to y'all for watching the motherfucking show. Shout out to y'all for listening to the show. I go by the name of Graham. You feel me? That guy right there, that's the son of Mars, a.k.a. All About the Benjamin. You feel me? Jizzle's here. What's happening with y'all? You feel me? How y'all doing, man? Y'all good? Y'all, what y'all got going on, man? We usually talk wrestling on Wednesdays.
Yeah, man.
What y'all doing? What y'all
back to our regularly scheduled program.
Man. Fresh off a punishment.
AEW been, you feel me, shifted to Saturdays and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Fresh off a punishment.
That's what them niggas been doing.
Shout out to us.
I'm good. Great. How you doing, Graham?
Yeah, Graham.
Not great. I've been better. But I've also been worse. And really, I'm only tripping because the soundboard is pissing me off. But everything else other than that is great. I'm still the public enemy #1, by the way. You feel me?
Because you didn't want to defend it on Thursday.
No. I'm still the public enemy #1 because, as I said, I ain't gonna do that to you.
This nigga running from the grind.
Never run from the grind, nigga. I come from the soil, the same soil as Dame Lillard. You feel me? So it's like, dog, I can't run from the grind.
A lifestyle.
You feel me? It's like that, man. Just make sure niggas is ready for full gear. I'll say that much. You feel me? Make sure niggas is ready for full gear.
Is that Columbus Day or something?
It's November the 13th. Full gear is November the 13th. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? The emergence of amazingness, gunshots, violence. So, folks, Jizzle, I'm sorry. Did I get to ask you guys how you guys are doing? Y'all just asked me.
What's going on, Sean?
I don't really remember if I asked y'all how y'all doing, but
I said I was good. I said I was good, but I'm just lying because deep down on the inside, I'm not gonna go there.
Hey, bro, that's niggas' problems, bro. We got to be more open with our emotions and how we feel about shit. You feel me? Because niggas don't know our hearts, bro. I think that might be the problem. That might be the problem. Niggas don't know our hearts, bro.
Hey, but yeah. Then let me say this: this will be the last time that we explain ourselves for anything.
Yo, grand opening, grand closing.
If you know, you know. God. If you know, you know. So yeah.
Sean Roberts said Black Wrestling is live too. Yeah, I was just in there earlier.
I heard.
Shout out to the gang.
I heard that they was live. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to the gang.
Yo, I told Math, I was like, yo, y'all stealing our night. Math was like, yo, next week y'all could have it back. Y'all could have it back. I was like, no, I'm not feeling that.
Next week we moving the show to Friday, man.
This is what we do? We can do that.
Video dropping on Saturday. Hey man, we not doing that, man.
Check this out. Special episode Halloween coming out. You know what I'm saying? Halloween Havoc.
Fuck this shit. All right, let's go. Let's take it back, man.
Swear to God, I just touched down.
Hey, when we hit that shit, bro, we gotta have Macho Man going like this when we get famous. Nigga, we have a TV show. It's gonna be like all around the world. It's gonna be like.
That is hilarious. So I didn't really have any. Well, I had something for World Chip, but Ben wanted to make it fun. So Jada Pinkett said that she said that it's hard for her to maintain a sex life with Will Smith.
This is to Gwyneth Paltrow, nigga.
For so long, or like, why are you talking to Gwyneth?
Why are you talking to Gwyneth about my business, girl? What is wrong with you?
This man gotta leave, bro. Like, first off, like, yo. Hey, your wife talking about Tupac every 5 seconds. She shaved her head to look like Tupac. Your daughter writing a poem to Tupac. Now and this isn't the first thing she said like recently. A while ago, I think it was a couple weeks ago. She was like, I don't know how to. She's like, yo, I don't know how to love. She was like, yo, I'm like however many years old she is. She's like, I still don't know how to love. And now she's saying like, yo,
all that healing you've been doing,
you hurting Will.
You still don't know yourself. Damn.
Will crying like. How come she don't want me, man?
Hey, Will gotta. Hey, man, I don't know.
Yo, Will
I might want to read Will's book, bro. You might have some shit in there, bro. Will might have some shit in there.
About some patience, nigga. About the
bro, I'm telling you, dog. Like,
he gotta leave. He gotta leave, and he gotta get with Margot Robbie, bro.
Oh yeah, the milkman. He gotta go be the milkman. That's what you're saying. He got to go be the milkman. Okay, I see.
Take on Last Legend.
He was the one that was doing it. Yo, he needs to get out. He needs to get out of there. Love.
You gotta go, man. Will Smith, I'm sorry, my nigga. Somebody need to hit this nigga with the neuralizer so he can just forget all of this shit, bro. Because this woman.
I listened to the little thing they had when he was on the show. He was talking about like, yo. Like it was one, like he's gotten her like a extravagant gift every year that they've known each other. And he's like, one year he was mad at her and he didn't get her something. He's been like carrying around that weight since then, like all those years ago. I was like, God damn. And then she was like, yo, I miss Tupac. I couldn't do that.
I am so sorry, Will. Dog, West Philly, born and raised on the playground is where you spend most of your days. You done been through some shit, dog. Like for real. Like nigga,
about to give up.
Base, bro. Nigga was a superhero, my nigga. He was a cop, bro. You feel me? This nigga was like the assistant nigga when you go golfing.
Bagger Vance, nigga. My nigga Bagger Vance, nigga. You can't do Bagger
lives, my nigga. I feel bad for you, my nigga. I really do. You feel me? That's
my nigga. You could have been you could have been Neo in the Matrix, bro.
Yes.
Shit, nigga, you really could have, but hey,
you want to be James West, huh? Jimmy West.
Niggas always fumble the bag, man.
Yo,
I think that one.
I didn't know niggas hated Wild Wild West with a passion until like
the song or the movie.
A couple of years ago. The movie.
Shit, both.
Yeah, both.
The movie
same thing.
Hey, nigga, I remember you had to buy a Whopper. You got them Will Smith shades and that shit, nigga. If you bought like a little Whopper meal, I was like, nigga, let me get these Will Smith shades, nigga.
The Will Smith.
I didn't know niggas hated it. That was growing up. That was one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, man. You fought a spider, nigga.
It got some dope moments, but it's not really a good movie. So I mean,
there was some titties in it.
It's all
titties. There was some titties, there's some automatic, and some spiders, and some guns, nigga. I was like, all right, bro.
Oh, that nigga ain't had no legs.
He ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Damn, man. All right, so where do you guys want to start? You feel me? We could. You want to go with the big news? Let's go with the big news with the. I can't believe these niggas did this shit. Fuck it, let's talk about it, man. ROH has announced a hiatus. ROH has announced a hiatus, bro. Like, I wasn't expecting, like, when this news first dropped, like, for that first 10, 15, 17 minutes and shit, I was like, oh, okay, cool. This would be something cool we could just throw in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, ROH say, yo, we finna take a break for the first, you know what I'm saying, for the first quarter of 2022, reimagine some shit, get right, you know what I'm saying? We'll be back, give niggas a break, you know what I'm saying? And then about 45 minutes later, I seen some other news. It said, yo, in addition to that, ROH said, yo, we letting everybody go, bro. Everybody's out of their contract. Dang, this shit.
Yo, Cody cut the niggas out the connect, nigga. My nigga Cody cut them out the connect.
For real. Like, this shit all started back when they had, like, what was the first pay-per-view they had? Was it?
You talking about the All In?
Yeah, the All In pay-per-view. He was
so
like,
you gonna blame them niggas?
He's like, yo, let me, for real. Nah, I'm not blaming. I'm just saying this shit started, like, they was mismanaging, like, going in blind. They're like, yeah, Cody's our boy. So we'll go in there and we'll do this little pay-per-view, whatever. Didn't know this nigga was about to pull the rug out from them, and it's just gone downhill. I take it back. It's been downhill since they made Matt Taven world champion. That's when it started going downhill, because nobody liked Matt Taven as world champion. That's personally when I stopped watching.
Like that. All right. Well, they released a statement. We'll go ahead and check it out here. So the statement released by ROH reads as follows. Throughout the pandemic, our top priority was to keep everyone healthy and safe. And despite not producing any live events over 18 months, we were able to keep everyone fully contracted. We now find ourselves at a time where we need to make changes to our business operations and are planning a pivot for Ring of Honor with a new mission and strategy. The year will culminate with the final battle in December, and we will be taking the first quarter of 2022 to work internally to reimagine ROH. ROH has the most dedicated fans in the industry, and we appreciate their loyalty and patience as we reconceptualize ROH. We anticipate returning to live events in April for the Supercard of Honor with a new fan-focused product and provide a unique experience for wrestling fans.
With no wrestlers, nigga? How you gonna do that with no wrestlers, bud?
So
you got a company, no wrestlers, ham, no burger.
Because I see people saying, like, they're shutting down permanently, and then I see people saying, like, yo, they're gonna come back up. But people are saying, like, yo, this whole thing is like a cop out, and they're really gonna, like, go down when, like, in that time frame where they're supposed to come back.
I mean,
yeah, make Shane Taylor's a champ.
Personally, I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen or how this is gonna play out, because it sounds like initially when they were like, yo, hiatus, we're gonna take the first quarter of 2022 to reimagine Ring of Honor. I'm like, oh, okay, I can understand that. But then you said we're releasing all of our talent. So I don't understand how that's gonna work, because 6 months down the line, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, we need all y'all to come back, because I don't think it's gonna work like that.
But yeah, that's why I would have just, if they plan on coming back, they should have just been like, yo, you know, we got all these niggas. What is the term that WWE? Oh, forload. Like, we letting these niggas, we forload on these niggas, but they still, you know, with us. So when we get things back up and jumping, like, they'll all come back, instead of saying, like, oh, okay, we'll release them from their contracts, whatever. I know they're probably doing that, so they're like, okay, well, no guarantees that we have to pay you, but what happens if you get a guy like Shane Taylor and Shane Taylor Promotions, and they sign to Ring of Honor? I'm not Ring of Honor, they signed to AEW. You ain't getting those guys back. What happens if a bunch of those guys end up going to Impact? You just gonna be sitting there. You're gonna be sitting there looking silly.
Dog, my nigga. All I'm gonna say is,
I mean, like
Tony Khan, my nigga, you just signed Tony Nese, nigga. So many niggas just got made available. No disrespect to Tony Nese, but what the fuck?
Exactly. Like I was like that earlier. I was like, yo, they signed him. Yeah, that's cool, but you know why? Not to be disrespectful, like he'll probably be able to have some good matches over there, but do y'all really y'all I mean, like, yo, y'all kind of having a bloated roster right now, but apparently y'all weren't signing everybody that's coming out the E, but whatever.
Maybe that has this has something to do with the fact that Brody King and I almost said Tommy End, Malachi Black are the PWG tag team champions, and on top of that, the Briscoe brothers just won the GCW titles this past weekend. So basically,
they saw that shit coming a mile away.
They telling them niggas like
they won.
They're doing TV taping in November. They're doing some TV tapings in November. Final battle in December, and that's pretty much it. So basically, they done told everybody y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want.
Nigga, we're all gone, nigga. We're all gone, nigga.
Yo, Jones says Jonathan Gresham might go to NXT. That's my prediction.
That nigga's going to Impact.
He's gonna go where
his woman's going.
He's gonna go probably wherever he can wrestle. Like I'm hoping he's gonna go wherever he can wrestle Bryan Danielson because that's the match
exactly what's gonna happen. That match is happening before Jonathan Gresham signs anywhere. That match is happening.
That match, whether it's on
Gresham will happen.
Whether it's on Dynamite or whether it's on Rampage or whether it's on one of like the 5 shows that they have on YouTube, it's gonna happen.
Yo, how many fucking YouTube shows, my nigga?
Yo, have you seen that?
Like, all of these, and they just announced. I think Bandito is doing what, GCW or something. Like, what's he doing?
Whatever he wants because he's Bandito.
Yeah, Bandito's popping up somewhere.
Have you seen that meme where Terrence Howard was playing Rhodey in the Iron Man movie, and he was like, "Yo," he looks at the War Machine suit, and he's like, "Yo, soon." And then underneath they have like the Xbox Live thing was live 7 years ago.
Yeah. So
niggas are saying that's gonna be Ring of Honor.
Confirm that Bandito is booked for GCW December 3rd, 4th, and 17th in Houston, Dallas, and Los Angeles. So
I mean, like, yo, and it sucks because Trish Adora just got there. They just got their women's roster up and going, and you know, it just sucks. The timing sucks, but all those guys, I have faith that they'll bounce back and they'll land somewhere.
Yeah,
you know, all those guys are class talents.
Fucking man, that's crazy, bro.
It really is. It sucks, man.
Fucking Danhausen.
What's Danhausen gonna do?
Hey man,
Dan.
I don't know.
How's it not Warhorse?
What niggas is gonna do, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, yo, I had like another idea. Like Tony Khan could fund this shit. Like Vince McMahon was funding ECW on the low back in like the late 90s.
You could do
and
that.
Just use that as like another source of like, yo, developmental or bringing niggas in and taking them out or whatever, swapping them in and out. But you know,
yeah, you got more money, right, Tony? Come on, big pockets. You got more money, right?
As soon as they made Matt Taven the champ, I checked out.
yo, dead ass. And they had that title on that nigga for a minute too. I would literally keep coming back, and I'm like, yo, is Matt Taven still the champion? Yeah, he's still the champion. I ain't watching.
For sure.
Yeah, is Matt Taven still champion? Like, all right, he's still champion. I kept coming in and going out, and then when I saw they put the title on, who was after that? I think Roosh.
Shout out to Roosh, man. Shout out to Shane Taylor. Shout out to Khan. Shout out to Moses. Shout out to
Burger.
The whole STP, man. PCO still over there?
Yeah, he was a champ for a while. When he shot the PCO, man, the mountain.
Shout out to Kenny King.
That's all. That's one of
the
other times I checked out was when PCO.
Oh, when they made PCO the champion. That's like
yo,
nigga
man,
NWA making
why?
fucking Tim Storm cause substitute teacher nigga.
Yo, remember when NWA was like, yo, man, look, we gonna bring some more niggas in, we gonna bring some more diversity in. And now they got Trevor Murdoch and that other nigga in there.
Yeah. Hey, man.
They said that Billy Corgan was like, man, look, I know everybody's talking about like, yo, we don't got no diversity, but you know, anybody get a chance at it. It doesn't matter if they're black, white, whatever it is. And all I see is
they always say that.
He did say yellow or purple. If I see a purple nigga walk into the main event scene, I'm calling the fucking police.
Yeah, Grimace, come here.
We just talked about Grimace? A purple nigga last week. VD, aka Grimace.
Yeah. Hey, bro, PCO is just QT Marshall that has direct TV.
You stop that. You stop that. You stop that now.
What?
Man. I don't know what ROH is gonna do. Shout out to ROH, Jonathan Gresham, everybody that we just saluted. You feel me?
Man.
Dog,
everybody black. Yo,
that sucks, man. That really sucks. That's I would like be really fucked up about that. But also, a lot of these people are gonna have amazing opportunities elsewhere. So
exactly.
I just salute to everybody.
Like, man. Yo. Shane Taylor Promotions versus the Elite is on the table.
Oh.
I mean, like, yo,
Tony Khan,
it's right there.
All this chicken you've been shelling out, talking about, oh, let me get this guy, let me get that guy, let me get this lady, let me get this bitch, let me get this nigga.
I got more money than Ted Turner. Yeah, remember that?
If you about your business and you want to print some money, STP might be the way that you want to go, brother.
Yo, STP versus the New Day.
I just don't see WWE making that move.
No, man.
In a perfect world, you would have Shane Taylor versus Keith Lee, sort of a reunion. I would love to see
the Liger. No, you ain't about the Bearcat for Shane Taylor.
That was my first introduction to Keith Lee was in Ring of Honor when him and Shane Taylor were teaming together for like a hot second. God. There's so many. They're like, so many like talent that came through there. This was like the blueprint for NXT.
Blood. Kenny King is built for NXT. He has NXT written all over him.
They're not. Remember, they're not signing indie darlings anymore.
Blood, I watched that nigga.
Or at least that's what they say over there on the dirt sheet. But fuck them niggas.
Yeah, man. Who the Meltograms? We'll listen to no Melts over here, nigga.
Man.
Oh, like, the champion is because the NXT champion currently is like he's that nigga 5'9" and that nigga 43 years old with a bad hip.
That's crazy because they said they was gonna stop pushing niggas like that, but he sure did keep that belt. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Let's get into Dynamite, man. This shit just happened, so we can talk some AEW news, and then right after that, I think we'll go to like some small package news, and then we'll switch over to NXT. We'll talk some other shit, yada 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 yada. Y'all know how this goes.
Taylor and Keith Lee was for sure fire.
Yes, indeed. The show opened up with CM Punk versus Bobby Fish. CM Punk got another win.
Hey, for somebody who doesn't like sports entertainment, CM Punk sure seems to be good at the sports entertaining part of pro wrestling. You know what?
You know what?
I ain't gonna shit on him. I like the story he's telling right now.
No, I like the story, but man, just come on.
No, I fuck with Punk. And I do like the story that he's like, he's literally having to change up his game plan for each one of these opponents.
Nigga, I'm old.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
I haven't done this shit in damn near 10 years.
Hey, here's my thing. I just that clip resurfaced on my timeline this week of CM Punk when they saluted the ECW originals in AEW, and they had fucking Chris Jericho and Dean Malenko and Jerry Lynn and CM Punk in the ring, and it was like, oh, the ECW originals. I'm like, huh? All right, cool, whatever. But CM Punk said, nobody invited me out here, but I was ECW champion, and I just felt like hold the fuck on, brother.
WWE.
Hold the fuck on, brother. When the fuck was you ECW champion, my nigga? You stood there in the middle of that ring and told me that you left professional wrestling in 2005.
Oh my God.
You ECW champ,
nigga. So I just want to know, when did that ECW championship reign occur if you were not in professional wrestling for the last 12 to 15 years or whatever the fuck?
Did you beat Vince McMahon for that belt? Nigga. For, nigga.
Yo, and like then he was supposed to get that belt off of Chris Benoit.
Damn, and he had other plans. So MJF got promo. He had a squash match. The promo was whatever. The weirdest thing about this was seeing Darby Allin in any color other than black. And I was like, I don't. That was weird. That was fucking weird. ECW.
Yo, and that little clip, whose concert was he at? Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I have no idea. I don't know.
Like,
TNT title was on the line. Sammy Guevara retained against Ethan Page, and then they booked a 10-man match for the Inner Circle against Scorpio, Ethan Page, and 3 other members of American Top.
Why?
But them niggas, Dan Lambert's gonna be in that match, dog. Because that's the only nigga that he can fuck with in that match. You were talking about you, Jericho, who needed interest to come save this nigga.
Who are these niggas?
Need a whole entrance, nigga, and pyro, nigga.
This nigga Jericho he did a full sprint to the ring. He did a full sprint to the ring, and Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page is already in the back eating catering by the time he got out there. It was like, what the fuck?
He did the full sprint, and he was sitting out there with the leather jacket and his gut out. I'm like, yo, nigga, this look gross.
Hey, yo, nigga, this shit is gross.
Nasty.
Nigga, put that away, man. Their children out. It's a school night, nigga. What is wrong with you?
It's a school night, nigga.
You gonna put somebody's eye out, nigga.
Yeah, that red by the BB gut out my face, nigga. Put my eye out.
Nigga, yo, this nigga need to get a BBL on his stomach.
Wow.
That's a Brazilian belly lift.
Yeah, so apparently that match with Guevara and Ethan Page was, if Sammy lost, he would have to
leave the
not only lose the TNT title, but leave the Inner Circle. And then Jericho comes out there and says, the newly reunited Inner Circle. It's like, all right, cool. You got it.
Y'all niggas never broke up. Never mind.
Y'all niggas won 3 matches to stay together.
Yo, you gotta leave and break apart to be reunited. You know what? Never mind.
Hey,
look, had a promo backstage with Tony Schiavone, Schiavone, and Eddie Kingston, Bryan Danielson hyping up their match, which is the semifinals in the Eliminator tournament. This is a follow-up to the promo that they had last Friday when Danielson called out Eddie Kingston for not having enough passion. He said, yeah, outside the ring, you don't work hard enough. This nigga, Eddie Kingston's response to that was, I have to get up in the morning and take a Zoloft. I said, wait.
Hold up.
Nigga, what that got to, I'm like, yo, what that got to do with me?
Hold on. This nigga said, you don't be working hard enough. You don't be busting your ass. You said, my nigga, I'm depressed. But I'll fuck you up. Okay, cool.
I'll kill you, nigga.
Hey, yo.
You got it.
Yo.
You got it.
Hey, man, that's Zoloft, nigga.
Yo, DB said...
That's sick, man.
You don't give a fuck about none of
that. Got a challenge laid down to them by the Lucha Bros. I don't know if this is going to be a title versus title thing, but why not? Put them all on the line.
Yeah, nigga. Big ass ladder match.
So is Full Gear basically shaping up to be exactly what was on Tony Khan's little notepad? Did y'all see that last week, the week before, or whatever?
Oh, yep.
No, I didn't see it.
So Tony Khan was, I don't know if he was, I don't know if this was, where was this? Was this on the sidelines of the Jaguars game? Like, was he out there?
Oh, I seen that. On
his clipboard, not his clipboard, but his notepad. It was hella scribbles, and if you zoomed in, it was like Full Gear, and he had like all these ideas and matches drawn out. And he was like, "Oh, people are blowing this out of proportion. It's just ideas and things." And I doodles like that. Try to, my nigga, if you don't take a fucking speech class. But he was like, yo, these are just ideas. And then like everything is like kind of feeling like it's like snowballing into fruition. So I'm like, all right, I guess Whatever.
Ideas.
Yeah.
Bro,
so we had first round match for the TBS championship, women's championship, Hikaru Shida and Serena Deeb, a rematch from a couple of weeks ago, which should have
the excellence of debacution. Is that who you're talking about?
Nigga, she is now. I don't even. I don't know if they was doing this before. I don't know if they was doing this before because sometimes I just don't know this shit. But the woman of 1,000 holds,
bruh.
Excuse me.
Yeah, she's been doing it. She's been doing that for a little bit.
Bruh. Hey, look, the best there is, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will. Deeb, okay, that's who that is.
Yeah, that's
okay?
good.
I like that. I like that shit. I like that shit.
Use it. You can't use it, Tony.
This match was hard. This match was probably the best women's match I've seen since that Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa shit. They was going crazy. Like, I almost called them the B word. I ain't gonna say the B word. Unstable creatures. That's my new. I ain't gonna say the B word.
We call them pro wrestling. You know what I'm saying? We call them pro wrestling women. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
y'all want some pro wrestling women? They'll get you some pro wrestling women. Said Tony Khan. Finally.
They was tripping in this match, dog.
Yo, she went all crazy. She went all crazy like Brett and King of the Ring, nigga.
Shida with them knee strikes, Serena Deeb, submission to submission transitions, like the
bro.
fuck.
You know what I like most about Shida? Like Shida will pin you and then she'll kick out at 2, and if you kick out at 2, she's gonna pick you up and then run and knee you and then try to pin you again. I'm like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
She's like, who told this bitch to kick out?
What the fuck?
She fight niggas like the way you should fight Michael Myers. Just like, don't let up off that nigga.
Bro, you just gotta keep stomping.
Yo, y'all seen Halloween Kills?
No, I have not.
No, does he die?
I didn't notice. I didn't know that shit was like on. When I was watching NXT the other night, they was like, "Yo, Halloween Kills on Peacock," and I was like, "Oh, where? Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought I had to do like the HBO Max or like you feel me, just go to my regular bootleg sites to watch that shit."
Yeah, man.
But honestly,
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good.
I don't watch shit like that, dog. Like, I'm sick of Hollywood funding all these dumbass, bum-ass white movies that they've done 17 times all over again. Like, the shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if they kill this nigga or not. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't care. I don't care.
This nigga is 61 years old and still frying up niggas. I was like, how did this make sense anymore?
This nigga ain't got arthritis, bro.
Bro, go get Tyson.
His joints don't get cold. Like
Tyson Fury need to go out there and beat him up.
His knees don't start aching and shit. Like when it get cold outside.
This nigga can't meet John Wick a Blade or somebody, nigga. Like, come on, man.
Elsewhere on Dynamite, you feel me? John Moxley defeated 10 to advance in the tournament. That happened.
Shocker.
Let's talk about this. Cody Rhodes promo. Cody came out there and cut this John Cena fucking promo. This nigga really wants to be the John Cena of AEW, and I'm sick of it, bro.
That's what this rivalry is. It's John Cena versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 30. Like, oh, you should turn to the dark side. I'm not going to turn to the dark side. You should turn to the dark side. No, I love the fans. That's exactly what this is, minus Bray. Minus Malachi losing every match that they have.
Yeah, that's it though. You know what I'm saying? In front of everybody.
Other than that, like, the premise is still the same. It's like, you need to turn evil. Or better yet, this is the same thing that he did with Kane.
But why is this nigga still getting misted, blood? Like, how you not see this coming by now, nigga? Like,
and nigga, he fucking missed. Look, he missed the mist. Nigga, you stood too far back and you had to fake stumble and shit. Nigga, you down there wiping your eyes and shit. Nigga, there's nothing on your face.
He caught his temple.
My bad. I don't know if you got all of it, but
he didn't get any of it. It's supposed to be like, you hit him in the eyes, and that's the whole point of it.
This nigga,
I don't.
But like getting like 2 drops on the side of his face, like, nigga, that don't.
Nobody.
That sounds like a minor inconvenience.
Nobody kicks niggas like Pac. I'm sorry. The way this nigga, like his strikes,
like Jose Aldo, nigga,
fucking brutal. Like. Yo,
he has a move called the brutalizer, so
you be walking this nigga backstage like, hey man, you ain't have to hit me like that.
This shit's supposed to be fake, my nigga. Like you supposed to give me enough space to snap my neck and act like, oh shit, my nigga. Like you feel me? Like you kicked the shit out of me. Like
sorry, dog, man. You know how it goes. Nigga, you from Holland, nigga. Don't you, nigga? You know Alistair Overeem, nigga. I know you know that nigga because you from Holland, nigga. Y'all niggas be kicking niggas all the time. You know what's coming.
So the main event saw the Dark Order face off against the Elite, John Silver, Colt Cabana, Evil Luno, Stu Grayson against the Young Bucks, Adam Cole, and Kenny Omega. The Dark Order ended up winning this match when Hangman Page came out to help them. He was dressed as the
Marshmallow
the
Man.
Marshmallow
Mr. Stay
dude?
Puff. Mr.
Yeah,
Stay
from
Puff.
Mr. Stay Puff from
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters movie that's coming out.
Hey.
Now, are we? Now, I remember when niggas was talking shit about niggas was like, "Yo, man, they promoted the movie, trying to make a match out of it." Hey, put these fucking costumes on.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Put these
I ain't gonna lie.
Space Jam jerseys
I love the whole like Ghostbusters entrance and the theme change up. I love.
I do too.
I love the Ghostbusters.
Shit.
Like these niggas make it hard. They make it hard.
Bro,
like,
but I just hate when niggas act like that. Other niggas don't do it, nigga. Like y'all niggas is doing it too, blood. Like I mean, like transparency. Blood. And they're way better at it.
About these white movies that they've made 17 times.
Yo,
none of this shit fucking matters. You keep spending your money on this so they can keep funding more white shit.
Okay.
You niggas have a fucking blast.
There's Ghostbusters.
Hey, I can't. Oh my god, I can't wait till they make another Rocky and you niggas lose your fucking shits.
Oh man. Well, you say you seen Creed though, right?
Yeah, I seen Creed. There was niggas in that.
You seen? There was niggas in Rocky, nigga.
No. Creed was also directed by a nigga from Oakland, by the way.
Yeah, and he made Black Panther. It was amazing. The best movie ever made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, there aren't 17 Ghostbusters movies.
Hey, but he gave yo, man, they gave Black Panther all the money and all the power, man. Folks. Shout out to Marvel, nigga.
More white shit.
And there was and there was a nigga in Ghostbusters, man.
What the fuck does that?
They added him in last minute. Let me see.
Oh, that's amazing. But guess what the movie's about? White people.
It's about ghosts.
Dope shit. No.
It's about ghosts, you racist.
Oh, okay.
Black ghosts.
Are these ghosts like a representation of like humans that like used to be here?
Or like white guilt? Oh, these are like animals.
Are the ghosts in Ghostbusters a representation of actual people that used to be here?
But the Hangman Page is dressed.
Y'all don't want to answer my question. Okay, I get it. It's all good. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We gotta talk about. It's all good.
Graham,
it's all good. I'm gonna keep it real. We're only here until an hour and 30 minutes. We're only here for 90 minutes. I'm cutting the show off.
Ernie Hudson is in there.
Ernie Hudson is in there. White folks, I don't even know what you're saying anymore. I'm not listening to you.
You gotta answer the question.
That's what you niggas be watching, and it's all good. Like I don't care about.
Go on to the next segment.
I don't care about 80,000 white people movies. I don't.
This nigga said white people. That's all you watch is white people. What else is on TV, my nigga? Like, what are you talking about? Like, who goes on a Kevin Garnett rant like that?
We do.
White people. They're everywhere. What are you talking about, nigga?
The whole industry is about white people, nigga.
You know what country we live in?
I'm just saying, yo, check this out. Cyclops is better than Wolverine. You never hear about ghost hunting black people in the inner cities in real life. So hey, there you go.
They haunting all the white people, man. That's why Ernie Hudson, that's why he was like, yo, y'all fighting ghosts? He was like, okay, I need a day job, so I guess I'll do this shit.
Hey, yo, Cyclops is better than Wolverine. Shout out your boy. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah,
yo, what? Yo, Cyclops is the police. Cyclops is
blind,
the ops.
Nigga
he's not feeling that.
He took that to heart. My bad, man.
Yo, fuck Cyclops, bro. Cyclops, yo. But Wolverine is also a nasty nigga, so you know both of them are very problematic, nigga.
And a creep.
Yo, for real. If you want to stand someone, stand Gambit.
No, nigga, stand Storm. Nigga, Storm only.
There you go.
I think Beast was black too. Shout out to Beast. Yeah, speaking of Beast, nigga, Braun Breaker, NXT. Saying he's cutting it off at 90 minutes. I know y'all niggas heard that shit, niggas. So I'm the king of segues, and that's what segue niggas do. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by, you know what I'm saying, Sparklet Ice. You know what I'm saying? This Trevor Murdoch pack. Nothing ain't happened to him, but you know, who knows? I'm saying he might fall down or something.
He riding that scooter through Ethiopia with the fried chicken, I heard.
That's why he got gout. But it was Halloween Havoc, right?
Yeah, it was Halloween Havoc.
There was a ladder match.
NXT did a lot of shit.
Did a lot of those ladder matches.
Is EO good, nigga?
Yo, EO is the best in the world for a reason.
That
EO
shit
good?
That shit in that ladder match, that opening ladder match, where she fell off the ladder, that shit looked nasty. And it probably was just like, it might have just been like the ladder, because when she fell off of it, the ladder jumped. And you can see like the ladder jump off like the floor and shit like that. That might have been why niggas was gasping, but that whole like fall, it looked kind of nasty.
Yeah, and she saved herself, nigga. Like she saved herself at the
minute.
very end, nigga. Like she flipped herself over, like she knew, like I could have been ugly. She could have went head first in that shit.
Been like Jericho in the first TLC pay-per-view. That nigga almost killed himself.
Bruh.
Glad she was all right, because that shit looked like it was crazy. I got a clip here. Let's play it.
Watch out!
That she did, yeah, you're right. That shit damn near saved her.
Well, it saved her life, nigga. She was about to hit her head on the she damn near almost hit her head on the edge anyway.
Cause I don't know how much of that was like, her was Indy selling it or how much like was actual shock, but she was literally like looking over at her for like a good 30 seconds, like, yo, you good? Like literally.
I remember when they
look at me, eye contact, make eye contact. Like, let me know you get.
I remember when they pushed Shelton off the fucking ladder and in Money in the Bank one time, and he went through it, and then him and Carlito stood over there like, oh,
yo, that nigga DED, boy.
Yo, that nigga dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the Toxic Attraction one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gigi.
Yeah, they did the whole title thing, right?
Yo, man, NXT.
Yeah.
Yo, all of them, nigga. All of them except the one that was supposed to mean something. You know what I'm saying? Like the women's tag titles got switched over. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to fucking Gigi Dolan and Toxic Attraction. JC Jane. I always get your name wrong. I almost called you something. I almost called you Jesse Jane. And I'd have been fucked up. I'm sorry, JC Jane.
Juicy J.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Juicy J and fucking Gigi. You know what I'm saying? Gucci G. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that is funny. Toxic Mafia. Yeah, and then fucking there was too much Grayson Waller in there, you know what I'm saying? That was making me mad. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he's kind of corny, man. Sorry.
I don't like him, dog.
Yeah. I mean, he's smooth in the ring, but like, yeah, when that nigga get to talking, I'm like, yo, you need to shut up.
Yo, Grayson, I would like if you're making me rather see LA Knight, nigga, I'm like, all right, Grayson, I had enough of you. Like I said,
yeah,
Grayson, we're gonna have to call him
Speaking of
Grayson
that moment,
Taven.
though.
What is that nigga's gimmick though?
LA Knight, Grayson Waller was in the ring doing
little ooze, nigga.
Yeah.
Little
you feel
ooze.
Me? Solo Sikoa made his debut.
Solo Sikoa. He got it.
That shit was awesome.
He got a DK Metcalf haircut, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he baby steps.
I got two questions. One, how long is he gonna stay barefoot? Because he came out barefoot. And the second one, how long before he runs over Tommaso Ciampa in the parking lot?
I did it for the Braun. Somebody said that shit. They did it for the Braun. Yo, shout out to whoever said that shit. You are funny. Hilarious.
I think he's going to probably be barefoot for his entire NXT run. I do not think he's going to be in NXT very long.
No.
I do not.
No.
I do not think he's going to be in NXT very long because
I give it a year max.
As soon as he stepped in front of that crowd, the Uso chants rang off.
They know.
So
we all know, nigga. Yes, we all know he's here.
He said, "Yo, nigga,"
and that nigga's ready. He's been ready.
Shit. Make
nigga,
sure
everybody's getting flipped up.
Come on next, nigga.
Yeah, everybody getting flipped up, nigga. But let's talk about some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking the coldest came back and cost Girlo her belt.
Hit her with a shovel.
Girlo.
Yo,
that was a shovel that she hit Raquel with.
Yeah.
Fucking dig a hole.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, Triple H, let me get that real quick.
Hey,
yo, throw me the shovel and watch what I do with it. Hey, nigga. Side of her head, you know what I'm saying? And now Toxic Attraction got all the belts. All the belts. Let's just get on past this, man. So you can't talk about
Black Excellence.
You trying to talk about, man? Why you guys not even want to do that, man? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be in spaces and shit. But this niggas Toxic Attraction got all the belts now. Mandy has definitely done better in NXT than I thought she would.
I agree.
Do you think
she's been really.
Right. Do you think she would have flourished like this in NXT, like the last version of NXT?
No.
I think toxic attraction is exactly what Absolution was supposed to be. To me,
I like that. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like. I think they're giving her Absolution moment. So
this is what Absolution was supposed to be. I agree with that. I fuck with that.
Big facts.
But yo, shout out to her, man. You got that shit, man. Hey, so now we can get Dakotas and a girl for you. You know what I'm saying? That's probably gonna be.
And you don't need the title.
You don't need it. You know what I'm saying? We was always like,
nope.
Kevin and Diesel. You know what I'm saying? Diesel and fucking HBK. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
we called that shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll play That's So Raven, but you know what I'm saying? You know how Disney be. So
then after that, send Dakota up to the main roster. I mean, or shit, you could have Mandy Rose be the transitional champ, and then Dakota could get it off of her.
Yeah, man, that'd be dope.
I would like to see.
That's after she beats Girlo twice. Yeah, she gotta beat Girlo.
I really don't want to see Dakota spinning her wheels in NXT and just like doing nothing like the way Kyle O'Reilly is kind of doing right now.
Oh my fucking God. Yo, whatever they're doing with Kyle O'Reilly,
you stop it
now. You stop
immediately.
Honestly, if y'all gonna do this, go back to the cool Kyle shit. I'd rather see the cool Kyle shit than this shit. I'm sorry.
Get Von Wafer away from him too.
Get Von Wagner to fuck off of TV until he's
Von
ready.
Wagner. Yo, Von Wafer played for the Celtics. My bad.
You're right.
My fault. I'm sorry about that.
That's my bad. I'm sorry. What the fuck am I doing? Don't
even worry about that. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. Because yo, shout out to Ben. You know what I'm saying? They lost their belts. You know what I'm saying? But they did get you guys did get the ovation that you deserve because you know what I'm saying? Saying some people was out the crowd, you feel me? So the real fans got to come in, you know what I'm saying, cheer for him.
I don't even know if that was it, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know what that was about.
Hey,
cause it was even worse than like what people were saying, like, they're just booing them. Apparently this week, like somebody found out that they were gonna start a chant at Nash Carter that your dad is dead.
Yeah, some shit like that, yo.
Yeah. And I guess that they picked up on it and told them niggas like, either y'all behave or y'all can get the fuck out of here, or maybe they just threw them out or whatever. But either way, like, it sucks that it had to get to this point for y'all to like be like, okay, now we got to step in. Now we got to do something. Now we got to intervene because this shit has been going on for a while, that they've been kind of harassed by the fans in the in the crowd and shit like that. Like, y'all literally had to have this shit boil over to a point where people were like, talking about it for a while before y'all was like, okay, well, I guess we could step in now and do something.
Nigga, the NXT Twitter account was like, how can you boo these niggas?
You let them boo them for the longest. When we were literally addressing this shit every single week. Why is the crowd booing MSK? Why is the crowd booing MSK? Why is the crowd booing MSK? Radio silence. This news breaks. I don't know how y'all can boo him. Like, my nigga, y'all not. I know y'all not as dumb as y'all portray it to be. I really don't think you're that like slow because you're in the same arena as these niggas. So these niggas was on some fuck shit. But
yeah, because we're stupid, right? Yeah. But Imperium, you know what I'm saying? Them, I think what was that Fabian nigga that did the double little joint with them nigga.
Oh he did the squat. Took him a second to get it, but
that nigga was dying.
Yeah. Bro, like his whole back, he needs a backiotomy right now.
He for sure need a backiotomy right now.
Nigga, but yeah, they got that. Imperium's fucking them niggas is fucking entertaining.
Nah, they was
like in the ring.
Imperium,
they got the belts off. They got the belts off of MSK. Izzy's parents doing the electric slide.
Man, they were here doing the fucking Will Smith dancing in Ashley's room that time when she was playing the drums. Yeah, that fuck yeah. What else?
Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah,
That match.
Kratos.
That was the
He
main
came out
event.
as Kratos. That was all right.
Yo,
Hey, you know what I noticed? Stu Grayson and Tommaso Ciampa both had that weird ass body paint over their eye and their shoulders and shit.
That's Kratos. That's Kratos, the God of War.
I don't give a fuck who it is. Why are they both doing that?
Because that's how they look. That's literally how they look.
Because it's like literally like you niggas is the same nigga.
Yeah, they are the same person. Like,
but just like y'all look like Kratos. Y'all look like Kratos, but you know, if he stopped taking the steroids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, or he wasn't a god. Like a god who killed all the other gods.
Lastly, NXT, the haunted house segment. Like, does that really? Yeah. Do we care about that? Really? I mean, shout out to Trick Williams and Carmelo. They made it entertaining.
That shit was funny.
That shit was funny, man. But you know, I don't know why they had to do that. They could have just, fought on Halloween Havoc because like that's fucking Halloween Havoc, and it's kind of what it's there for.
Hey. Did you see the little shots that Chucky was taking at Braun Breaker? And he was like, "Yo, man, your daddy was like, yo, you come from stupid niggas, a whole line of stupid niggas,
a whole lot of dumbass niggas."
I was like, "Yo, this shit was funny." They're bringing it full. They brought it full circle with Rick Steiner doing his little shit with Chucky.
Yeah, I didn't even peep all of the segments. I just seen when he was like. You feel me? He was doing his little rope man shit. You feel me? And he turned around. Chucky was sitting in the locker. He's like, "Hey, I know you." I'm like, "All right, cool. You niggas just do what y'all want to do." That's hey, they try to make it entertaining. You feel me? You got Chucky spinning the wheel and shit. You feel me?
Uncle Chuck.
I'm tired. I'm tired of these old niggas always coming back and thinking they can insert themselves into wrestling. Why, Chucky? Why are you coming back, bro? You stealing time from niggas that deserve to be there, Chucky. It just makes me sick.
Man, bringing in all these old timers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? These fucking man, you don't even love the business like that, man. Can't believe you disrespect the business like that. Yeah, that was it.
Let's go to small package news.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, and Joe Gacy did some shit.
Joe Gacy did some shit. Yeah, he's got Harlan doing his thing. So last time we were here was literally the day of Crown. I personally had some time to actually sit down and watch Crown Jewel. I don't typically watch these shows, as we mentioned before, but fuck it, let's see what's going on. The card was fucking crazy. I wanted to see how this show was gonna come off. A lot of people were doing that whole "I can't believe you guys are supporting this and people aren't speaking up enough about the reasons why we shouldn't support this." And dog, honestly, I just don't have it in me trying to everything all the time. So sometimes it's just like, yo, these niggas is doing fuck shit. All of these companies be doing fuck shit. All of these niggas is in bed with some niggas that be doing a bunch of fucking non-ethical, you feel me, Boosie ass shit. So it's like, if we gonna put them all in a boat, you feel me, and burn that motherfucker down, we got to put them all in the boat. And burn that motherfucker down.
After the whole plane ride from hell episode, wasn't Tony Khan going out to dinner with Ric Flair?
Yeah.
I mean, like, yo, if we calling niggas on all the evil shit, we really not gonna have anything, as long as it's like, yo, I mean, like, yo, when shit is bad, like, yo, okay, we won't do, we should like say something and not support it, but like, come on, man, I can't get on the soapbox every day.
That's money, nigga. You know how much money that was?
Like, I literally seen dudes like
money.
I can't believe the wrestling media community is just so acquiesce to this show and nobody's bringing up the fact that the fucking whatever the nigga the Saudi prince is responsible for this, that, and the third, and you guys are just watching this show and being entertained. Like, my nigga,
I don't know that shit. Like, yo, if I told you all the atrocities that all the presidents that we've had in this country made, like, yo, you wouldn't want to do shit here, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
You're literally trying to take slavery out of history in American schools, nigga. Like, what?
Niggas is
I
fucking.
mean, like, yo,
why you worried about
yo,
over there, blood? Why you worried about what's going on over there?
The Saudi prince probably he more than likely he is doing some fuck shit. You know, it's not right, but like, come on, man, like, yo, this is not like, yo, we're in the country, but we're not like, yo, having him out there. You know, it's just in the country.
I don't know. I didn't mean to take that shit too far left, but regardless, I thought Crown Jewel was a pretty good show. Sorry. You feel me? Hell in a Cell, Edge and Seth, they worked their ass off. You feel me? They gave niggas something to, you feel me? All right, cool. We're gonna open the show. All right, cool. So check this out. We're gonna set the bar. Y'all try to follow that and do what y'all gotta do. Yeah. You feel me? Goldberg didn't almost kill Bobby Lashley.
You can't.
The match was serviceable. Goldberg went 10 minutes. I'm not mad at this.
In the building.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Fuck you, Banks.
Yada, what's happening? So yeah, they had some dope matches. You feel me? Salute to Zelina Vega. She is now the queen of the ring. I saw people complaining about that too. They didn't even push her. They didn't give her any wins. She's been back with I seen a nigga say they tricked Zelina Vega into signing back with the company and then fired her husband. Like, you niggas need bitches. You niggas need women. You niggas need a life.
I want you to think about this. Like, yo, we tricked her by offering her a shit ton of money to come back. Yo, I want to be tricked like that. Nigga, trick me like that.
No, fuck that. Niggas was really in tears like, so we're gonna bring Zelina Vega back, right? We're gonna offer her a contract. We're gonna make sure that she signs this motherfucker, gets her excited about coming back and having a prominent role on SmackDown, and then boom, 3 days after she signs the contract, we should fire her fucking husband. That's what we should do. Why don't we just get rid of this nigga? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Like,
I want you to go outside. I want you to touch some grass. That's all I want for you. That is all I want for you.
I'm not even, I don't, that phrase is very interesting to me. I just touch some pussy. Do something.
I mean, I meant touch some grass, touch some other type of grass.
He's like, never mind. Like, actually, I don't know. I don't understand the touch some grass thing. I really don't. But
go outside, nigga. That's what that means, nigga. Go out the house, nigga.
Xavier Woods.
Take a breath of fresh air, nigga. He's the champ.
I like how Jizzle like left and came right back. You feel me? Like, yeah, nigga, go outside,
listen.
nigga, you bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, listen. That's what I did. I'm saying, went outside, fixed my Wi-Fi.
So not only is Zelina Vega, you feel me? Salute to you, the queen of the damned. You know what I'm talking about? Xavier Woods. All hail King Woods. This nigga is now the king of the ring. Talk about it. That's his king face, by the way. He said that's the face that he believes that a king would make. When I saw him do did you see the tweet that he put up where he was like, it was like a reflection of like the last 8 years of him making that same face. He was like, was like, yo, this is my king face. Anybody that knows me knows that this face that I make is the king face, and it just so happens. Grass. That's funny. Touch good grass. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, I sure will. But like, yo, I was for sure like, yo, thinking like, okay, he's probably not gonna get it. They probably gonna get it to Finn and do like the whole thing, like, yo, he's not a prince anymore. He's a king.
He's a king.
Or whatever. Do something like that. And I was so worried about that because I was that whole thing was going on. I was at work, so I was checking in. You know, the match hadn't happened. Checking in. Okay, it hadn't happened yet. Then I checked in again. And I was like, okay, he got it. Like, I was so relieved because, like, yo, this is like we said, like, yo, this is the only thing he's wanted. He hasn't asked for a world title match. He hasn't asked for any type of singles title. He just wanted to be king of the ring. And like, yo, and I want all you niggas that are listening to know something. Like, we told y'all that the New Day was the greatest group of all time, and you didn't want to listen, but we told y'all. I mean, because they got 2 WWE champions and a king of the ring. Like, yo, you can't top it.
Yes, you can,
bro. I had a nigga trying to say fucking the Heenan family.
Get the fuck.
This nigga trying to tell me
the Heenan family.
I said, are you talking about Andre the Giant and Haku? My nigga,
get the fuck out of here. DX,
the NWO.
Which one?
Still to this day, the Elite has more titles.
The Elite has more titles than what?
Yo.
Than the New Day. So why can't they be the Elite? Why can't they be the Shield? The Shield has more titles.
The Shield had to break up. I've had to have this conversation this week because people are like, oh, the Shield has 3 WWE champions. I'm like, the Shield had to literally break up so they can get those titles. And then they came back and reformed the group after they had all done their shit. I'm like, yo,
literally everything.
Stay together.
The Shield went from what was it, 2012 to 2014. They tried that shit in 2017, 2018, 2019. It didn't work none of them times.
Yep.
The early
so they had a good 2-year run, a solid 2 years.
Yeah,
but all three of those weird, remember when they had Kurt Angle in that shit?
Kurt Angle was in the Shield, bro.
And Triple H that one time.
Triple H was in the Shield, nigga. This is what this is what you niggas. This is
who you're saying.
This is what we do.
They was together.
All right, bet.
Yo, all three of those reunions. I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna shut up. All 3 of those reunions, the New Day was still together the whole time. Never broke up. Never added no new people. No injuries. No nothing. But y'all have it. Y'all have it.
Kevin Owens.
Get the fuck out of here.
The big O. All right, man. Let's move on. Shout out to Xavier Woods because the T.I. lean. Come on, man. Come on, you can't fuck with it. You can't fuck with it, nigga. You can't fuck with it. That remind me of you feel me, Tyler the Creator's album when DJ Drama was like, I had to hit him with the T.I. lean. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to that. After let's you know what? My bad. Raw was Raw season premiere. They booked a couple of rematches. They had a fire ass ladder match. Shout out to Seth, number 1 contender. Cool. SmackDown, they did a bunch of shit. They had 22 minutes of wrestling, maybe out of 2 hours. Brock Lesnar suspended.
Brock Lesnar killed Adam Pearce.
Yeah,
they have to stop. They have to stop having Brock Lesnar just run over a bunch of niggas and be like, yeah, suspended indefinitely, and then 3 months later, we get it. We know how his contract is structured.
This is what I feel like. Yo, it's not just WWE that does this because AEW does this too. I remember when they wanted to get Nyla Rose out of the picture. They were like, oh, she's attacking this person, she's attacking officials, and she's written off TV for 3 months. It's like, yo. If you just want to be like, yo, Brock Lesnar just went home, I'd believe that too.
Right. You feel me? That's fine. You feel me? That's fine. But let's get into one of the biggest stories of the week, if not the biggest story of the week. SmackDown. After Crown Jewel, the headlining segment of SmackDown was announced hours before the show.
Yep.
A title exchange between Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, and the timeline has been in shambles since Friday, based off of this 8-9 minute segment. So, how do we feel about this Becky and Charlotte situation? It was crazy. I don't know if it was actually written to happen this way. I don't believe it was. I believe that was actually confirmed. But let me get you guys' opinions. Ben, you seem like you're ready to go ahead.
I think for the most part, I think Charlotte is kind of tired of it. I literally told you guys on Monday, I have no problem with dropping the title to, Bianca. I have no problem doing that, but they didn't want to do that. They wanted her to keep the title so they can go through the title exchange. And, Becky could have lost to Sasha Banks, and you didn't have to do any of this. Because I promise you, if Sasha Banks and if Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair had done what Charlotte and Becky did in that title exchange, we'd be hearing about it years from now. This whole thing is gonna play off probably in a matter of weeks, and we're not gonna hear about it. We're gonna hear about it here and there over the next however long. But we would be talking about that shit forever. We still talk about the whole, Sasha Banks thing that happened at WrestleMania with Bayley when apparently they was backstage like upset about dropping the tag titles. We still hear about that. We still hear about, oh yeah, Sasha Banks is a bad attitude or whatever. We still hear about that. Can you imagine? And I feel for I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a second. I can understand how Charlotte feels. She's like, yo, my dad's not here anymore. My nigga's not here anymore. I feel like I'm alone. They said she's isolating herself and she don't really want to be around them niggas. I can understand.
Do y'all believe that though? Do y'all believe that? Because like you're running through a lot of
I don't believe
rumors that have happened. I don't believe
90% of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that Sonya Deville was gonna put hands on her backstage.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that the locker room was ready to jump her. I don't believe that she was escorted out of the arena. I don't believe any of this shit. I believe she probably went backstage and they're probably like, yo, what the fuck was that? She was probably like, yo, I wasn't feeling it, and they probably just went on their way. Well, you niggas write shit for stuff that you weren't backstage to see with your own eyes. Like, bruh, I don't believe half of that shit. But I'm just saying, if it's true, mm-hmm. I can understand why she would isolate herself. She might feel alone because like look at it. Her entire career from NXT to now, in some capacity, she's had her father with her, whether he was on screen or not, and he's not there anymore, and her nigga not there no more too. Like, yo, I don't believe that shit was true, but if it was, like, yo, I could understand.
Jizzle?
Man, I don't believe none of that shit. All that niggas is lying. I think she's just tired and ready to go, nigga. Like, yo, I want to go. I don't even believe that she was really down for that fucking Bianca dropping the belt shit, nigga. Like, but it felt like a smear campaign for fucking Charlotte, nigga. Like, once one thing came out, then it was like, oh, she now nobody wants to talk to her. Oh, she has no friend.
Yeah.
Oh, Becky is a hero, and I'm like, yo, whoa.
Becky wanted to get her Becky 2 belt shit off so bad, and then she threw the belt. Niggas was like, yo, she's not in the wrong. I'm like, yo. Both of them.
Yeah, I don't even know. By the way, Mika said, I feel like the insiders that they're talking to are people like Dana Brooke, and I think that's hilarious. But I'm not sure.
Hey, what did Corey Graves say about her? She trying to do something memorable with her career now.
That's funny. Man. Yeah, I don't know how much of that that Becky wants to get off this Becky 2 belts thing. Like they foreshadowed that earlier in the night. I read that that was actually a part of the program. Like they were supposed to do that, and Charlotte was like, I don't want to, you feel me? I don't want to do that because like if I hand over my belt to her and she get to hold up both the belts and be like, yo, this finna be me. Like, y'all finna make me look crazy. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
She's right to feel that way.
Yeah. She's 100% right to feel that way. But then she
definitely can stand Kevin Durant. So yeah.
Also, I'll say this much: I wouldn't blame Becky Lynch if Becky Lynch is like, "Nigga, I just had a 16-hour flight, or whatever the fuck that shit was. Yeah, I'm here to come to work. I'm just trying to do this shit so I can go to fuck home and get some sleep." Like, I completely understand that too.
Both can be right.
Yeah, but I don't think either one of them were in the wrong. I think that this was a horrible situation for them to try to make something out of, and it just didn't. It was a bad idea from the beginning, and for you to not listen to your performers when they're saying, "I don't want to do this, and this is why." I think that they gotta allow them some country, allow them some, you know what I'm saying, some rope.
Have you ever seen a nigga in real life not want to do some shit at a job after the manager or something told them to do it? That shit's gonna be fucked up. You're for sure gonna get the bottom line when it comes to the work. Like, bro, you're not gonna get top quality, and I think they should have known that. But
whatever. There's no people involved.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, hey, more power to y'all, Becky, Charlotte. If Charlotte jumps ship to AEW, at some point, because I know people are saying, "Yo, there are people in Charlotte's corner that want her to request her release." I don't know if they're gonna let her go.
Like, look, and let's just say hypothetically, they do say like, okay, we'll let you out of your contract. She'll go to AEW, and it's all gonna be fun and games until she takes that title off of Britt Baker, and then everybody's gonna be crying. She's here burying people too. Like, yo, y'all want her to leave, but then y'all don't want to unleash her on the world.
That's crazy. Charles Jones says Sasha was clearly the biggest star when they debuted, and Charlotte's ego is their karma for not committing to Banks. Yeah, all of that stuff, like Charlotte's book, where she was explaining like the breakdown of her relationships with the other 4 horsewomen, with Sasha, with Becky, and there really wasn't anything negative to say about Bayley. Shout out to the Bayley, you feel me? But yeah, I don't know how much of that to believe. Honestly, in my opinion, as I read that, a lot of that sounded like very self-serving. It sounded like I'm me. I should be able to just do shit, and y'all should be okay with it. And I'm like, if Sasha was better, you should get the spot. She was like, Sasha was better, but I needed the championship because I needed something to make me special. It's like, bitch, you're a Flair. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
Like, bruh, like bruh said earlier, like, yo, this is their chickens coming home to roost.
Yeah. Chickens coming home to roost. G Nation says WWE would be better off without Charlotte. 1, we don't have to see her lose the title only to win it back within a week to a month later. And 2, Sasha and Bianca are bigger stars than Charlotte. I'm going to stop you there. I don't believe that Bianca is a bigger star than Charlotte. Not right now.
She will be though.
She will be. She will be.
No. Oh no.
Don't believe me. Just watch, nigga.
Just
Trinidad
watch,
James,
nigga.
all gold everything. Fuck. Crazy.
Circa 2011.
You know what? I think we can go ahead and put a cap on that. I think we can go ahead and move over to smoke break segment. And what I'm gonna do here
is there a Meese on there?
Well, that's funny that you say that, because in the small package news segment, I was like, "Yo, we should talk about you feel me, Xavier Woods," and I put Moose on the time on the ticker, and I just glossed right the fuck over that nigga. So what we'll do is we'll pack that nigga up in the smoke break.
Yes, sir.
Because Moose, I am sorry, brother, but
just for being a Moose.
Yeah, bro, we don't.
We
don't really like you.
Free smoke.
Hey,
so let's start with Moose. Let's start with Moose, because not only has there been a lot of black excellence over the last few days, there's been a little lack thereof as well. You feel me? So salute to Moose and all the fuck shit you be doing, I guess. So anyways, Impact had Bound for Glory over the weekend. I caught about 2 matches. Salute to Deonna Purrazzo and Mickie James.
Hey.
Oh, y'all niggas mad though. Y'all niggas mad.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Like, bruh, when she got released, oh man, WWE booked her shitty in her last run. I can't wait till she goes somewhere where she's appreciated. Now she's somewhere she's appreciated, and you niggas don't want to see it.
It's crazy.
Like, yo, it's almost like, yo, y'all wasn't mad at WWE. Not mad at WWE. It's almost like, yo, you weren't supporting her, but you were just mad at WWE. It's almost like that. I mean,
probably.
But, go off.
Right. So not only did that happen, she won the Knockouts Championship, but later in the evening, to finalize and close out this partnership of AEW and Impact, Christian Cage was scheduled to defend the championship against Josh Alexander. The walking weapon. Christian Cage lost just as he was supposed to kill this fucking deal. Like, yo, we sick of you niggas. Send this nigga back to Dynamite. Rampage on Wednesdays. I mean, Rampage on Fridays. Get ready. 2 weeks. Christian Cage.
Not to cut you off, but apparently their little partnership with AEW is over.
That's what I said.
I didn't hear you.
That's what I said. What the fuck? That's what I said.
I didn't hear you. You talk too fast, nigga.
That's because I said an hour and a half, and we're at an hour and 15 minutes. But hey, cool.
Hey, look, man. Look, Moose is a nigga.
My bad.
Derek Carr, stop it, nigga. Derek Carr, stop it.
Messing with my shit, bro.
What the fuck is going on right now? Yo, Moose, come on, man. They call Moose a nigga
right
over there, man.
Are we leaving this now? Like, what's going on?
Yo, go ahead.
I was gonna play the
nigga, fucking Moose is nigga. I'm not play it. Oh, you want to play it?
Just imagine what I'm capable of doing to keeping it. Now this message is for all you guys in that locker room.
Yo. Look.
They called you a nigger.
With the hard ER.
Yeah, it was there.
God damn. So you and Tessa ain't friends no more?
I don't know, man.
God.
Yo.
That's the Impact champion, man.
Yo, that sucks, but nigga, you a nasty nigga.
Here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that. Y'all got it all wrong. Exactly. He's not a nigga. He's not black. He's Moose.
He's Moose.
If you ever get into a promo battle with Moose, all you gotta be like, nigga, your name is Moose. The fuck?
Look, your name is Moose, nigga.
That was Moose. Derek Carr, Boosie, huh? What the fuck?
Derek Carr, stop it. Derek Carr, you lucky you be getting some W's. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was gonna be a little pow. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to let that nigga group and die over there. Just die over there. So let me go over there. You know what I'm saying? You worry about winning games, nigga. We're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that shit, nigga. Just keep throwing that ball. You know what I'm saying? But
I seen him throw that ball.
Hey man. That boy Boosie, man, fell for the trap again.
He for sure fell for the trap. This is what Lil Nas X said.
So I've been working on this song with Lil Boosie, bro. I had this song with Lil Boosie from to come out. Shit, fire ain't even lie, Fred. Goddamn, song with Lil Boosie finna come out. Song with Lil Boosie finna come out.
Yo, this nigga said, goddamn, got a goddamn song.
Boosie finna come out.
Goddamn me. So he did that, and Boosie put out a tweet that said, Lil Nas X, stop trolling me, you F word. You should kill yourself. Stop playing with a gangster. All this shit, and I just
watch niggas are gonna come out the blue and say, "Yo, this is freedom of speech." Like,
he was like, kill yourself, commit suicide. Nobody wants you here. Nobody would miss you. Like all this weird ass shit, bro. And like,
God damn, like, bro.
Yo, why are you still doing this, dog? Like, why are you still falling for this, nigga?
I understand you are being too grown upset for that he's trolling you, but yes, you're too grown for this. You damn near 50, nigga.
You are too grown for this shit,
this nigga 50 years old, but he played a 17-year-old version of himself in that movie that he did. It looked like it was recorded on an iPhone 4.
I could do that, nigga. And if it was recorded on an iPhone 4, it's all money in. How about that?
I made all that money back. You say I made $42 million off that movie. I was like, nigga, what?
I said this nigga down there 50. He's 38.
There's no fucking way Boosie's 38.
That nigga's 38 in dog years, nigga. That nigga Boosie is 38 in dog years, nigga. That nigga like he's 107, nigga. He look like he did 10 lives.
Final. Oh, that wrong one. Yeah, that's crazy. Boosie. It's not the move, my brother. It's definitely.
It's no fucking way. This nigga is 38 years old.
Hey, man.
Oh my god.
This is what the internet tells me. The internet also tells me shit about niggas' net worth and shit like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Lil Nas
X Top Dollar being worth more than the Young Bucks.
Yeah, so I mean, Salute to Top Dollar for saying, yo, my net worth is literally on the internet, but like literally every celebrity's net worth is on the internet, and every celebrity other than Top Dollar be like, yo, don't listen to that. So, I mean, whatever.
What is it to believe? Illusions.
Hey, man. Hey, Top Dollar, you got more money than me, nigga.
Yeah,
so
you for real.
Hey,
nigga.
Back to balling, nigga. It's all good.
Hey, that is hilarious, dog. Don't do it.
In the mud.
Before we go to the count out, gotta holla at niggas, man. Gotta holla at niggas because this Friday, the Rocket Boys album is finally here. We are 1 day away, a day away, hours away, mere moments away from liftoff. You feel me? Keep all your arms and legs inside the yada. You feel me? Because Kid Reed, Lil Nate, the Rocket Boys album, the shit going Yankee is going up. It's already in your phone, like I've been told you, like we've been told you. You feel me? The PE3 is just letting you know live and direct. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous, because that Rocket Boys album, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, whatever the fuck, you feel me, y'all be doing, Pandora, I don't know if that's still a thing, but hey, make sure y'all slapping, you feel me? By the way, why don't we just play a little clip once again? Boss Mode out right now. YouTube, go check it out.
I just made a hit with the stick, bitch. I don't know nobody else is doing this shit. Bodies at the drop, hit the floor, I counted four.
Smoke, then he got me. They can't rock with me. Please don't make the king go. Started running ropes, now I run shit like the Pope. Put my back against the wall and I won't never fold.
Back against the wall, he don't ever fall.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's fucking tomorrow, blood. My fucking headphones, like,
Yeah.
this right. My fucking headphones, Harlem shaking over here. There's too much bass. That's kind of bass I
Represent like. That. Represent that. Okay, I don't like moving my body like that. That's weird. Okay, so anyways.
Rocket Boys tomorrow. This nigga moving his body and shit all weird. Nigga, Kane.
Fuck you talking about?
1998 Kane coming out, fire coming out the polls emojis. You know what I'm saying? Like, scary hours, nigga. Halloween weekend, nigga. Eat candy and listen to this shit over and over.
Big action.
Yes, man.
Instead of watching Halloween Kills, listen to that album.
Yeah,
what happened with the album?
Listen to that.
Instead of watching Halloween Kills, listen to that album.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You'll probably have a better time listening to that album. You will have a better time listening to that album than you will watching Halloween Kills.
Hey man, if you want to watch this shit again, sure. Have at it, niggas. You feel me? Have fucking at it. Jizzle, I lost again in fantasy this week. I'm not happy.
Why you keep losing, nigga? Like, I don't know what to do about that. I know somebody else who lost too. It's like right above me. He lost twice. Hey, how you lose twice, nigga? Hey, man, I was watching my team whoop your ass. Hey, I was watching my team whoop Ben's ass while watching my team whoop Ben's team's ass too, and I was just like, "Damn, blood, shit!" I was drunk. Nigga, I
fucking hated you.
And the thing is, I've been drunk since 11 o'clock that day too, so that would be 2 o'clock your time. So since 2 o'clock your time, I have been drunk. So I was nice and ready. Hey man, I gave you a warning. Like, Graham, didn't I tell him? I was like, "Yo, man,
you did.
Listen,
you did.
Like, check your shit. You know what I mean? Check your shit. You know what I mean?" And he was like, "Yo, go look it up, man." I said, "I can't do nothing about Saquon, dog. Hey, look. At least I told
nothing I can do. Nothing I can do, my nigga.
Play it real early.
Nothing I can do. Hey,
fuck your record, Jones.
Hey, the thing is, we're all gonna make it. Oh man, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna. We're gonna make it. You say
I was fed up, nigga. I went and checked the final standings projections. I was like, nigga, where they got me looking like I'm fit? Where they got me forecasted at, nigga? You feel me?
Don't you got Josh Allen? Nigga, Josh Allen had a bye week? That's why you lost, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nigga, that nigga be getting all the points.
No, nigga, Josh Allen's on a bye week. Atlanta was on a Atlanta was not on a bye week. So I did have Cordell, but he didn't fucking do shit for me this week. He really didn't. Nigga, who else was on a bye? Nigga, was Tennessee on a bye? Nigga, no, the Chargers was on a bye. I didn't have Keenan Allen. I didn't have Claypool because the Steelers was on a bye, so I couldn't even throw him in my flex. I was like, oh shit. That shit was fucked up, man. I had to fucking run with fucking Rhaegar, nigga. Like, who the fuck wants to play this nigga? I was like, yo, let me get this nigga, man.
He got touchdown, but Graham was like, oh,
yeah, but it didn't do shit for me, nigga. It didn't do a goddamn thing for me. The fuck, nigga?
I didn't have Dalvin Cook last week, and I still smoked fucking bit. Damn, him. Don't worry, dog. Things gonna get better. Don't y'all who y'all niggas playing it? Hey, yo, Graham, is Devontae gonna play? Devontae about to play tonight? Watch.
Nope, Devontae can't play.
Devontae
can't play. Alan Lazard is out too.
Is your defensive coordinator out?
You said what?
Is your defensive coordinator out? Didn't Joe Brady get too?
No, yep. Joe Barry's out too. It's fucked up, bro. The whole COVID protocol shit. Jizzle, I need you to go back out and come back in, bro. It's not working. But yeah. So who do the Eagles play this week?
Let me check the schedule. Yeah, I'm getting depressed looking at this shit. This shit remind me of last season, the season before.
You said you ready to get rid of, bro?
Yeah.
You fucking with Jalen Hurts? Y'all played it.
Yeah, we played the Lions. Yeah.
I hope y'all beat them.
I got hope.
I just want y'all to beat the Lions because they in my division, and I don't give a fuck about these niggas at all.
We'll probably take care of them. Probably clean them up. But shit, we've been like, yo, our problem hasn't been the way that we playing. Our problem has been fucking penalties and shit like that. Like, yo, these niggas are dumb as fuck. These niggas blatant holding and all that type of shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? And they were like, well, we do this shit in practice. When you get a flag in practice, we don't really say anything about it. We just let them go and do what they're going to do. I'm like, yo, are you fucking kidding me? Nigga. That's like saying, like, yo, you can miss a spin move in rehearsal. It's just rehearsal. It's not like we're going to get out on stage at some point. I'm like, yo, shut the my God. But, hopefully, it'll be better. And, the Eagles losing won't pile onto my staggering depression.
I hope not. I don't want you to be depressed, nigga.
Yeah, man, that sucks. I've been there when my team was sucking, man. Even though y'all just won a Super Bowl 4 years ago, man. I know how it feels. No, I don't, nigga. We winning. We got a bye week, nigga. 5-2, nigga.
Get the fuck out. Go back out.
I got y'all niggas beating Kyler, too. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Let's see what we can do, man. See if niggas can come up with some. Aaron Rodgers and Randall Cobb have been talking about going into the Packers bag. So I'm like, oh, you niggas think y'all got some trick plays, like some gadget plays or some shit that y'all can run, nigga? You feel me? Like, okay, cool. Because we're gonna need all the trick plays you niggas got, nigga. How about that? But yeah, salute to that. Salute to the motherfucking Packers. Salute to the Eagles. Salute to the Raiders.
Yeah, salute to the Warriors. They're 4-0 too. It's your team 4-0. Raise your hand.
Let's talk about that because the Warriors are 4-0. They are now once again the Kings of California. They have beaten every team in California within this last week.
Sorry, Gavin.
Elsewhere in the league, however, on the opposite side of the country, this past weekend there was a protest for one Kyrie Irving, where fans were outside of the Barclays Center, and they wanted to let their voices be heard because I'll let them tell it.
It's crazy for the culture.
Do you?
That was for the culture.
I want niggas to know, like, at any point in time, you find yourself on the same side as these MAGA niggas, I want you to know you're going in the wrong direction, because that's who was out there. You saw hella "Don't Tread on Me" flags, hella, Blue Lives Matter flags. If you see them showing up, like, nigga, just know you're walking in the wrong direction, nigga.
Right. Get it together.
Kyrie do some silly shit like this every other year, and you niggas stay falling for it. Yes, I'm still on this shit. Like, yo, Kyrie fool y'all. He tricked y'all.
Man, Kyrie tricked y'all.
He's not the nigga. Yo, and Jizzle, your nigga Iguodala said this nigga Kyrie is top 20 players of all time.
Hey man, he talking about handle. Like, handle in a shot gets you there. Not to me. Clay would be there. I don't know.
They're talking about 75. Kyrie make it?
Yeah. Nah.
Well, I mean, did Kyrie not make it because they didn't think Kyrie was like good enough to make the top 75, or did Kyrie not make it because of this vaccine shit?
Did he make the top 75?
No, he didn't.
Can you put Dame on there and not put him on there? That's the thing.
It was. I seen rumors and shit that. I've seen rumors and shit that
I love Dame.
They were saying, Kyrie was supposed to be on the top 25, the top 75, but they took him out. And look at these hidden uploads or whatever the fuck. I'm like, how the fuck would you get a hidden upload, nigga? Like, how do you get a screenshot of that? Like, what the fuck is niggas talking about?
Adam Silver is not clumsy enough to like just leave this shit out for you to find it.
No.
Like, bro.
I mean,
but
this nigga said that shit like Adam Silver is literally the one that be going in and guys.
You know how niggas be blamed. You know how niggas be putting Vince McMahon in every situation that's doing.
Yeah, for sure.
That's me with Adam Silver.
Adam Silver.
Like, some shit gets fucked up. It was Adam Silver.
Yo, Bron said Adam Silver did it.
Hey, and if that's the case, I gotta believe Bron, because Bron don't tell no lies, nigga.
Why would Bron lie to me for?
Bron
he just want to see me succeed.
Deluxe album.
He just want to see me succeed.
There was never a deluxe album ever anywhere until LeBron came up with the concept of the deluxe album.
And Taco Tuesday, nigga.
And Taco Tuesday. Don't forget, man.
I still think it's the funniest shit in the world. This nigga tried to copyright Taco Tuesday.
And Taco Tuesday, nigga. Like Rick Ross said, bro. Y'all gotta remember, nigga, jumping off that top rope for you, nigga. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? He was getting DDT, you know what I'm saying, by Bob Cousy in the 60s, nigga. And by the Rat Pack. LeBron, man. Hey.
Did you see that niggas was mad about Dwight Howard not making it on the list?
I'm mad about that, nigga.
I don't know, man. Maybe top 100.
Top 100, not top 75, nigga. Did you see the names on these top 75 niggas?
There was a lot of names on there. I was like, okay, what's going on?
I was like, who is this nigga? I said, hey, listen, nigga, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander will kill this nigga. Who is this nigga? Who are these electricians?
Like
nigga,
a couple of white niggas from the 70s. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Like, why the fuck?
Yo, Bill Walton, nigga. Niggas be sucking Bill Walton, nigga. But Bill Walton had a good college career, nigga. But that nigga is not better than nigga. He is not better than Dwight Howard. Nigga. Get that out of your brain,
sick,
nigga.
Man, that is fucking sick.
Nigga, Zion will put Patrick Ewing in a fucking blender and give him 35 and 17 in his prime, nigga. But y'all niggas would have. All right, whatever, man. And Kyrie will cook Bob Cousy. So take that with you too.
Yep.
In closing, I wanted to make mention of this because it probably should have been in the smoke break segment. So, in closing,
I think you're talking about the same thing that I'm thinking about.
Yeah. So what we will do is, as we close out here, frenemies, and we appreciate y'all for joining us.
And for those of you who stay for the whole show.
Yeah, definitely. And for those of you that are still rocking with us after the Mandy Rose thing. But
yeah, for real.
But
you heard the beginning.
There was a series of events over the last couple of days involving one Greg Hamilton.
That name just sound racist.
That's funny, right? But he didn't pick that name. the name nigga picked that name, nigga.
The name is father.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy when you feel me. Like even the ring announcer niggas can't even go by their real name, nigga. Like yo, like you niggas can't have your real names either. We gotta own that shit too. But so I don't even know where to start with this nigga because
like Dave Chappelle said Furman. That sounds like a racist name.
Furman, German, Furman.
Furman,
yeah.
German, Furman.
Yeah, we for sure innocent.
Yo, listen to this. Yo, man.
Yo, Furman, German.
Furman, German, Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? So Alexander Hamilton. You know you can't do that racist.
This man named Hamilton went on Instagram and decided that he was going to call out one Westside Gunn,
Buffalo's finest.
Completely random, if you ask me, because who would have who's waking up and like spending their day like can't wait to see what Greg Hamilton has to say about the new Westside Gunn.
Nigga, his mama ain't even doing that. Your mama be your number one supporter.
So I pulled this up, but y'all can't read that. I can't read that.
He has a habit of doing that
again.
Bruh.
But Greg Hamilton wrote on his Instagram, and I quote, "Well, at Westside Gunn at Buffalo Kids Gallery, which is Westside Gunn's store in Buffalo. If you're anywhere in the upstate New York area, maybe go check it out. There's some pretty dope art pieces and some pretty nice actual like clothing pieces as well. But he says, at Westside Gunn at Buffalo Kids Gallery, let's hope that since you stole my voice for your incoherent kindergarten fables, that you saved up enough delivering for DoorDash because you are fucked. You'll be paying me for years. Apologize, and I'll think about not collecting every dime for the rest of your life. Or I can just get the WWE lawyers, and that's okay too. Settle with my lawyer and don't ever use my voice again. So wrong.
Like, yo, this whole thing just sounds hella racist, bro. Because this nigga got a pattern of doing wild shit like this. Like, you remember when he just came out of nowhere at Leo Rush?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck that was about, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
He just has a habit of just doing like this wild shit of just jumping out the window, just like silly shit. I'm like, nigga, you stole your voice, nigga. That's like, yo, what are you talking about, nigga?
You know what this reminds me of?
Have you never heard what a sample is?
You know what this reminds me of? Yeah, you got to pay for samples. You got to clear those, by the way.
But how does he know that they didn't clear it through WWE?
They didn't. They didn't. They did not.
I don't really think WWE cares.
They do not.
Like, no, that's why he's gone, nigga. Like, yeah, why you even bringing our name in this shit, nigga? What is wrong with you? We ain't got nothing
not
to do
only
with
did
this.
he say that, but he also said that like he referenced a dollar amount. Like he was like, yo, you need to pay me like $20,000, $30,000. Like, you think your voice is worth that much, nigga?
Hey, yo, hey, I know. Have you guys seen Squid Games?
No.
He sounded like the lead. Okay, and for those of you who've seen it, he sounded like the lead nigga in Squid Games when he needed money for his mother's surgery. Like, yo, nigga, give me $20,000. Like, that's such a specific amount.
Like, why? Like, where did you get that number?
That sounds like easy. Like 20,000, nigga. You think you worth 20,000, nigga?
You want 20 bands for like 15 seconds of talking?
I don't know, man. This whole thing reeks of what's her name?
Racism.
Nah. What's the girl name? Cassie. Not Billy Kay, but Peyton Royce.
Yeah,
Cassie. I thought you meant
Lee. She Cassie.
I thought you meant
Cassie
I thought you meant the Cassie. Bro.
Nah,
what?
I was her real name.
Yeah.
Her real name. Your government. Your governmental.
Yeah, she's a champion now.
What she said about the cars with she don't like that boom music.
Boom music.
That's what this shit sounds like, nigga. But
she
literally,
said kindergarten fables.
Boom music, nigga.
Fire Greg Hamilton into Jeff Hamilton.
So
boom.
Apparently, he said this, and then he was released by WWE within 48 hours.
And then Then after that, he's like, yo, this shit was mutual. We mutually parted ways. He's like, yeah, we respectfully and mutually parted ways. Hey, man, I've seen enough niggas cheat on their wives and on girlfriends to know, like, yo, you just saving face because, like, yo, nigga, won't nothing mutual about that shit.
No, nigga. Yeah, so was John Gruden and the Raiders.
About that.
Yeah, that was
you got caught with your meat in your hand. You were like, hey, man, look, nigga.
Listen, man.
Yo, we was mutually decided to, to part ways. Me and your auntie, we just decided we was just gonna, go our separate ways.
Like, I bet. So,
but you'll still see us at church.
Let's go ahead and pull it up. So where's the clip at? Where's that part at? Where he uses his voice? I believe here we are.
Scheduled for one fall. From Death Valley,
My nigga, you don't even realize how this shit works. You don't own that shit. Them niggas own that shit. Like, bro, like, yo, fucking relax, bro. Relax.
30.
Stop
that
it.
Nigga said 20 bands, 10 bands, 20 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands. Let's just not even discuss it, man. OMG. Nigga said, yo, what is this about? Like, his wife accused him of like abuse or like emotional abuse, some shit. Like,
who?
Greg Hamilton's wife.
Oh, I did this. Like, yo, bro.
I don't know about that. He's what?
He was
he a
just
real bitch ass
about,
nigga.
He was
his wife
just
has
talking
accused
about
him of abuse.
Hey, he was just talking about how much he loved her during the pandemic. He was like, yo, I can't get to see her because everything is going wild with the pandemic and everything like that. I thought they were good.
Oh, man.
Damn, I looked at this nigga age on Google and they said he's 56 years old. I know there's no way it's possible and they probably just fucking up.
What, in dog years, nigga? That nigga 56 in dog years too, nigga. Yo, him and Boosie the same age for sure. Yo, Greg Hamilton and Boosie the same age.
Like, bro, you literally, like, bro, doing the most over some shit that you don't even know. Because when you sign that contract, everything you do when that camera is rolling does not belong to you. It belongs to them. And if they're cool off of that shit, you better be cool off of that shit because this nigga said, we're going to sue you. And WWE was like, yo, nigga, we?
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Hey, French,
check this out, my nigga. Check
French?
this out. Come pick up your check. What the fuck are you talking about,
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and clock out for me.
Hey, we wish you the best on your future endeavors, nigga.
Damn, my bad.
Bless you.
Get the fuck out of here. But
sneezes himself all the way out the chat.
Hey,
nigga, I tried to hit the remove button, but this nigga just was hella funny. So I'll read this and we'll go, right? I'll read this and then we'll go. This is apparently a message from his wife.
Ooh.
Before I met you, nobody called me a cunt.
Whoa.
Not even those I perceived as enemies called me stupid, ugly, dirty, or useless. I imagine my surprise, my horror, when the person I fell in love with morphed into the personification of pure evil right before my eyes. Well, here's some news for you. I am none of those things. I realize now that you are an empty and self-entitled shell. Now that I am free of your emotional torment, I realize what an infantile bully you are. Maybe I am a long way from where I need to be, but I will get there. You, on the other hand, will remain empty, unsatisfied, and just plain sad, jumping from one empty relationship to the other. You never had the right to degrade or demean me. I always were and will always remain better than you. Damn, that's an MJF bar.
Well, and you know it.
That person, the one I loved, never really existed, which is why it gets easier for you to cease to exist for me. at host Greg Hudson.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Dog, I want you to know something. A woman can yell at you all day, all night, but when you hear that line, like, yo, I'm over you, I'm ready, I'm like, yo, I've moved on. That's when this shit starts to break.
Yeah, man. It's like when Cornbread got shot.
That shit is gone.
It's like, ah!
Dog, you was out here calling your wife
the C word?
The C word, man.
Like, dog, like what? I know people I don't even women I don't even like, and niggas I don't even like, but I'll never break out that word. Like, bro, wow.
Yeah, maybe coon. Wow. Yeah, coon. Yeah, coon.
Maybe coon, but not cunt, right?
Like, not that
I'll say that one, but dang, bro. That don't even sound right, bro.
It's not even like a cool word, my nigga. Like,
who says that?
Who just be breaking that out?
Yeah, who breaks out the C word in an argument? Like, what did she do?
She did something,
dang, bro.
That nigga was not feeling her.
Yeah, he did something. He did something too. Got fired.
This nigga was like, yo, I remember, like I said like a couple minutes ago, during the pandemic and everything like that, I think she had gotten like COVID or something like that, and they couldn't see each other or whatever. This nigga was on social media, like not like in a post. This nigga was crying in a video. Was like, yo, I miss my girl. You know, we can't see each other. You know, the pandemic really got me fucked up. And this is what you're doing?
JCat shit, man. JCat shit. I got nothing else. Shout out to JTG. He won the Lone Star World Championship. You feel me? That's dope. I don't give a fuck about NWA. Calvin Tankman is also the new freelance champion. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jim Ross. Salute to you. Love, light, prayers, all that shit.
For real.
That skin cancer shit ain't nothing to play with. So salute to Jim Ross.
For real.
That's crazy. Pat McAfee asked AJ Hawk if he wanted to smoke some dope. I thought that was interesting. And Amber Rodriguez was on NXT. So salute to the mad esthetician. I can't never say that word. But yeah, salute to Amber Rodriguez.
Salute to Amber Rodriguez.
Kafish, nigga, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. So yeah, we'll be back next week. Next week. Episode 182. Do we have predictions next week or is it the week after? I'm not particularly sure. Actually, I think it's the week after because it's the week after because
Rent will be due.
Full Gear is on the 13th. Anyways, yeah. So if you want to follow us, follow the show at The Enemies PE3 on Twitter, Public Enemies Pod on Instagram. My name is Graham. I'm the Public Enemy number 1. You see that right there?
Oh my god.
See that right there? Public Enemy number 1. This guy right here. You feel me? Oh, this nigga giving me the middle fingers like Pac. You feel me? On Dynamite.
Oh, you talking about him? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, when Pat came out there to help Cody, you feel me? He was like, "Come on, you motherfuckers!" And they was doing the Kevin Dunn camera shakes. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but they did the Kevin Dunn camera shakes. It was too much shit going on out there, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna act like them niggas the only ones to do it. But yeah, if you want to follow me directly, of course, my name is Graham, Public Enemy number 1 at Oh My God Graham. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow the God. You feel me? And I'll leave it up to my guys, man.
Hey, yo, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at _the Son of Mars _. And if you're on Facebook, join the group Wrestling's Real Fans Chop Shop. See this nigga burping while I'm talking my shit.
Oops. My bad, dog.
You know, I'll give a fuck. Go ahead.
No, man. Oh, yeah, you got it off, huh?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, man. I waited to the end. See, that's why I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't even talk no shit with my team dog both your teams in the same way. But yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. It's right there.
I was gonna call you a bitch, but
you know what I'm saying? But guys working on me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so check out when guys working on me at that's me. Yeah, _that's _me 2 E's. Yeah, man. Follow the podcast first off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't ever expect us to apologize again. We love y'all. Take care of yourselves and each other.
There you go. And this we the fuck out of here. That was a great way to sign off. We out.